Okay, we're back on Factorio. If you didn't see my last community post, then you probably don't know. I'm restarting. Basically, I played the game so inefficiently last time that I thought it would be a waste of time for me to continue on that one. So I decided instead I would just restart. Because I wasn't playing very efficiently, I didn't really understand the game, but now I've got a better grasp of what's going on. Wow, this is an incredible seed. It's just everything clumped up together like this. I did not have anything as good as this when I first queued. This seed's crazy. Okay, also I've cranked the stats up a lot, so the richness and the size and the frequency and stuff is higher. For my second ever time, I thought it would be okay. Cranking the stats a little bit. So we're here. We're finally in. Let's get to work. So I think first objective is, I think since we're always gonna need coal, I think maybe getting coal at the start may be a good idea. But also getting iron. I think I'm actually going to go for the iron first. Okay, we got some coal. And now let's make... Here we go. And then that will start doing its thing. Fantastic. And then let's get more stone. So we can make more furnaces. 2 more furnaces. And then I just need plates. And then I'm good to go. So I will place these here. I will collect some of these. I will gain... Oh, I need more furnaces. That's okay. I just need 10 more stone. There we go. I can make 2 more miner boys. Very good. Actually thinking I should grab one of these. So give me this back. Give me this back. And then I'm actually going to place this over here. On the coal instead. Look at my little guy going, man. Look at him go. Give me wooden box, please. And then that will dig up coal. Very nice. Very nice. And then I need more coal. So actually, let me grab the metal. And then I can hopefully make a new drill soon to start drilling the stone. So we can move this over to this copper patch instead. Because we're going to eventually get one of those down. So I can sit over there. Here we are. Decent up. Decent up. And then soon we will have all of these digging out onto one belt. That will feed over, obviously, over all this. And then we'll have furnaces on the patches for now. And then we'll move to an actual smelting area, which I'm probably going to run down here or so. Smelting everything here. So I'll dig here, belt, 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 and then belt across. And we'll have like smelting area to try and keep things all together. And also maybe, and so we can actually have more stuff on the actual fields instead of having, because last time I had my smelting operation on top of the ore veins, which meant I had less opportunity to actually, you know, anyway. So I think those digging into there is fine forever. What do we just need more iron, and then we can make more belts. So here we go. Let's turn all of those into belts. Okay, now we're gonna need 1 burner inserter. So what we're gonna do is get rid of this, and then we want a burner inserter, which will grab from here and put stuff in a box. Right, so it's not grabbing all of it, obviously. And then that will run across here, probably preferably like this. And then this will come up here. This will come across here like this. And then back here. Then they will go across like that. There we go. So now we've got this one grabbing coal in case I'm going to need it at some other point. Now I need a bunch of burner inserters here. This will place coal in there. And these will take coal as well. And then we can actually, once we get enough steel plates again, we can actually loop this back around. Right, there we go. And then the coal will always be moving unless this gets fully backed up. And at that point, if it's fully backed up, then we can start. Oh, we obviously know we're getting enough coal. How much coal we grabbed here? Actually, we probably don't even need this anymore. I think we're good for running things like this. And then maybe we could have... So yeah, like this isn't grabbing enough coal. Oh no, it's because it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. That's okay. That should grab coal now. Yep, there we go. That'll be digging. Plenty of stone. And our iron operation is going well. Plenty of smeltage going on. Very nice. And then I can obviously put more coal in here. Very nice. Okay, so this is a good start so far. So now we need just plenty of iron, which is fine. We can start making more drills now. And then we can run across here like that. And then we need 3 more furnaces. Right, and then we place them here, like this. And then we can remove this conveyor belt. And instead, we can run it all the way across like this. And down here. And then we just get ourselves some more burner inserters, obviously, when we have more of the good stuff. Here we are. Place in here. And in here. There we are. Fantastic. And we have a giant operation going on. So you can see this is way more efficient with this circle going on. I didn't actually really need to look up any YouTube. I saw one YouTube tutorial, some basic tips. And then most of this is just kind of like, whether this is super good or not in terms of like game-wise, I'm not really sure. But factory-wise, having this circle is super efficient. It's going to minimize backup and it's going to keep a nice flow going on our belts. A big issue we had last time is our belts weren't flowing. You wouldn't have seen. So my first video, my first recording session of the game was about 4 hours. You got to see the first 30-40 minutes or so of the game, and I just deleted the rest because it was going so badly. Basically, all my belts were backed up. It was terrible. I deleted the footage now, but if I still had it, I would show you. It was pretty bad. Okay, so now that we've got like a decent kind of operation going for everything, obviously I'm gonna want a way to get these guys coal. Right, we're gonna actually move this guy down over here. No, we want... Okay, I'm thinking, how am I going to get this guy coal? I guess he can just, like, go here for now. That's okay. And then I can just, like, manually fill these guys with coal for now. And then eventually I'll find another way to start filling these guys with coal. But by the time we're at that point, we're not even going to really need coal anymore. We're just going to be running off of strictly electricity. So we're moving way faster than we did last time. I'm fine with just grabbing these plates for now. We don't really have any other way to get it. So let's quickly get that. We need to start copper. We need to start getting some copper. So let's get 3 drills, 3 more furnaces, and then as many conveyor belts as we can get. And then here we go. We're going to grab all these belts again. And we're going to need burner inserters as well. But we don't have enough for now. So we're going to let that cook up while we move all of this coal over here. We don't have enough belts. That's fine. And then we're just going to dig right here. Actually, no. We can make this way nicer. We're going to dig, not here. We're going to dig here. And then we can get ourselves our burner inserters. We actually could probably do this a little better. It doesn't have to circle this way. It could circle all the way back around, which may actually be nicer. But it's alright. It's not a massive deal for now. I just needed more steel. Here we go. And this is already way more efficient than last time. So once all this copper is done, we will get, obviously, our offshore pump made. So I think for now, we could actually start building over there. Won't be too long until we have a decent bit of copper. Let's actually do this. That's a nice spot. And we need some pipes. We can, I believe, do this. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure you can do this, can't you? I'm pretty sure that works. It just needs coal, though, which is fine. We can give it some coal for now. Make as many wooden poles as I can. We just need a way to get coal over here now, which will take a while, but it's okay. Once we've got, like, a lab, I'll basically be manually hauling coal over here until we have a lab, and then once we got a lab going, then we can start moving to, like, full electricity. But until we have a lab kind of operational, I kind of want to stay on coal for now. So we still have an extra boiler. That's fine. We can just place it down. It doesn't really matter. We don't need it right now. Okay, this is a nice start for now. We don't actually need the power for now, but that's totally fine. As you can see, we've got a lot of coal getting backed up here. We've actually got a lot of coal. So I think that means we are able to start pushing our operation towards having one zone smelting things, because we have plenty of coal being dug. So I think we could push towards... I think I want to get more electrical stuff down, though, first. I want more... So I want to increase my copper field first. So I think actually what I want to do is... I just want to build this again. So I just want another one of these. I've already got that down, which means I need 6 more inserters. There we go. And then we have our burner inserters again. We go. Increase our copper output. Probably want more coal getting output here as well. So let's get... I think we can start moving towards the electrical ones over here for our coal output. So let's get some cable over here. And then once we get cable down here, We'll push towards electricity instead of... There we go. That's digging now as well. So is that one. And then we're about to get one more. There we go. Plenty. Alright, there we go. Fantastic. We got that working. Now that we've got electricity working down here, we are probably going to want that lab done now. So let's make our lab. And then let's make plenty of research. Actually, probably want to run back and grab a bit of coal, maybe? No, we've got plenty. We can just, like, fill this up manually for now. Cool. Is our lab done? Yes, sir. And then, where do we want to place that? I think probably right here is okay. Place that in there. Now, how much does this actually require? Only 10. That's fine. I think we want to very quickly move to automatic science. We want our science being automatic soon. But for now, this setup, like down here, should be fine. And then we'll quickly move to a system where we're making science automatically through assembly machines. We can't do that yet until we get automation. So obviously we have to do everything manually for a little minute here. Got a quite solid thing going on so far though. How are we doing for coal? We look actually really, really good for coal. We got tons of coal. Very nice. Soon we're not going to need so much. But that's okay. That just gives us a bigger reason to expand our mining fields even larger. Big fan. I wonder if there's a way to like quickly unload them. Like, I wonder if I can click a button and then if I click like a certain thing, it will grab them. Very nice so far. Very nice. I'm a big fan of this. In fact, let me grab plenty more stone here. And how many furnaces can that make? 43. It may as well make all of them. Once our research is done being created, I think I have to go play some more in the lab, actually. I think our lab ran out. And then we'll quickly get some assembly machines down to start making science. We're way faster than we were last time. Now I've got a better understanding of the game. We're zooming in comparison to what we were last time. So you can see we got a ton of coal back up here, actually. And one of the main reasons for that is it's only on one side of the belt. So what I'm going to do is, let me grab this. And I'm actually going to put it on the other side of the belt. And then what that's going to do is basically it will start filling up the other side of the belt now. Instead of just being on one side all the time, it will now be on two. Meaning we're going to have way less backup here, which is very nice. Very good. So automation is complete. Very, very PogChamp, I believe. That is pretty pog. And then I would like to start a new research. What do we want? Optics, gun turrets, I think are a good place to start. Or electronics. What do we get from this? Signal processing. Okay, I'm actually going to go with gun turrets first. A big mistake I made last time is I wasn't prepared for the aliens. I think this time I will make preparations a lot earlier than before. But as you can see, look, we're now going double on the track instead of one side, which is obviously going to be way better when this coal gets up here. It will eventually twist over. We've got plenty of coal here anyway. Far more than is actually needed. Let me go run over to the lab really quickly and drop my science in there, and then we'll start making a furnace field once our science is fully done. So what I think I want is I want one conveyor belt running down one side. So I'll have like, let's go for like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then there would be obviously belts here. We don't have any more. That's fine. We can make some. Maybe I'll have like another furnace area here, and then I can move the assembly machines like closer upwards. But for now, this should be okay. There's probably a better way to do it than the way I'm doing it now, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Oh, I have a good idea. I have a very good idea. I just need to re-grab everything. Okay, hold on. I have a great idea. Hold on. So we're gonna have it like this, and then get rid of this and this to make things a little easier for me. Then we're gonna run more belts down here like this. One of them's obviously gonna be the coal belt, and then some are gonna be the iron belts. So the middle one's the coal belt, and these ones are the iron belts, or where the iron's gonna come from. And basically the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna redo this track up here, and instead we're gonna cut this off and loop it back around like this over here, and then it will go up like that, or well, technically it could just connect here and then continue doing the circle. But basically, so we need to get rid of this because we're on to bigger and better things here, which is fine. We're gonna get these furnaces moved soon anyway. Could actually probably do it now, to be honest, which is massively gonna halt things, but that's okay. There we are. Okay, now, basically, give me all of these tracks as well. We're remodeling. Right, here we are. So basically, the plan is we have coal running down here. We have the long arm grabbers, so we need 20 of these, I believe. Similar to the 20 electrical ones that we have. Now, I think there is probably going to be a better way to do this in the future. But for now, this seems like the best way to do it. Because we're going to need a power pole in these places. Which means I actually need more power poles. Now, this doesn't look very efficient. And it probably isn't. However, it's not about that right now. It's not about that. So, here we are. We're going to grab from here. This is the plan. Right, there we go. So that's going to grab all that coal, all that delicious, delicious coal. And then we're going to run like 10 electrical miners worth. And then we're going to need a splitter. Very pog. And then we're going to need, obviously, these grabbers to grab from here. There we are. And then we will run coal like this. Probably not like through the iron fields. And then like that probably. And then we can have an underground belt. Then the underground belt will be used for the iron. And then we can also, we need another splitter actually. We're going to need 2 splitters, which is fine. A little more splittage than I thought we would need, but a surprise but a welcome one. Then we're going to run, obviously, we're going to have, I think we need 2 underground belts actually, which is fine. We have 2 underground belts. Fantastic. Then we're going to need this going here, that going here. Actually, no, we don't need that going there. We need it going, oops, sorry. We need it going here because there's going to be a splitter, which means that one needs to go here as well because there's going to be a splitter there. That's fine. Give me a splitty boy. Fantastic news. And then that's going to continue over to here for now. And then we're going to need, so give me, okay, no, these are the wrong way around. We need it going, yeah, we need it going in this way and out that way. In this way, out that way. Fantastic. Run this down here. Run this down here. Actually, probably don't even need that. We probably do instead. It's probably way more efficient. Probably have a splitter here, like here, and then that'll go there, and then this will go, and then that'll run obviously down there, and then, right, and then we can have, so how big are the electrical miners again? I forget their actual size. That seems to be an important factor. So give me electrical miners, give me more inserters. How big are these? Okay, these are gonna fit there, that's fine. Here we are. Okay, and then I believe they can fit in there, right? Yeah, okay, so now we can mine plenty of iron. Okay, we're gonna need a couple more. Then we gotta run the power across here. There we are. Wait, one of these is mining copper for some reason. Which one are you mining copper? Oh, that one's mining copper and iron. I don't really want that. It's kind of annoying, dude. I don't want you really mining copper. That's fine. We'll just put them down here instead. There we go. And that's mining like 1,000,000 iron. More iron than you could ever ask for. And then obviously, look, it's running down very nicely. Exactly what I want. Exactly what I wanted. Incredible stuff here. And then actually, you know what I could do instead is I don't even need this underground part. I could remove all this and then do a loop. Right? Because I could go across, underground, and then it could keep going. That would be a better way to do it, I think. And then I run these on the other side. It would be bigger. So I think this keeps things smaller. However, that way there'd be less backup if I did it the other way. But I think for now, it's okay. We can just extend it, and then we can make a loop later. But for now, I'm okay with this. Look how much coal we got going on. I love it. It'd be nice if there was like a blueprint system where I could just kind of like decide like, hey, I want to like copy this, place this again, right? That'd be sweet. But I don't think there is a system like that, unfortunately. So for now, we're just going to be loading these manually for now, which is super fucking annoying, but it is what it is. Dude, we'll figure it out. We'll fix it and figure it out later. Some of these obviously have copper in them, which is annoying. Oh, we're out of power. We're not generating enough power because they don't have coal. That's fine. Then we actually want to go more than one more because that's going to curl up this way. So yeah, we want to run a splitter like that, and then we can run these belts all the way over here. We can move this. Grab some more electrical inserters that will insert into here. Very nice. But for now, we'll just manual load them. And then we can like just like dump all this shit that I don't really want. Like that's just like so much copper ore that I just don't care about. Is there like a faster? Oh, okay, I was shift right clicking. That's why it wasn't working. Oh, these don't have power. Oh wow, that's already completely filled up all the coal. Wow, okay. And this has already filled up all the iron. So things are going well so far. Right, we just gotta fix our copper thing going on. Get another smelting op going, which means we need another splitter to split this coal. So here we are. Let's get that splitter down. Very good. And then we need obviously that smelting bay. So we're gonna run. We don't have enough wheels yet. Okay, I actually need to very badly start making turrets though. Like the turrets are a big deal that I'm not really doing right now. And I need to start making signs as well. So we're gonna need that assembly machine. Those assembly machines up and running nice and soon. We also need the lab down because I forgot to place the lab back down. So I actually don't want to make any signs right now. I actually want to leave it up to my assembly machine. I want to have an assembly machine that makes it and places it right in. So actually we can just like do that right now. Basically we can just have like it here, and then that'll place directly into here, and then it will grab the stuff it needs. It will grab the stuff it needs from when I eventually get a belt system up here. But that's fine, we're going to do this. Or we're going to get a copper smelting field first. We'll run the coal up here. Incredible. Incredible. And then we just need to remove these conveyor belts. Oh yeah, and then we're going to need 20 of these, I believe. And 20 of these, I think. I'm not really entirely sure, but we'll figure it out eventually. And then, actually, no, this isn't going to work. I need this to go further back. Because now I've got nowhere for my iron to go. Once my iron is done smelting, it's not got a place to go. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. I have to move this back. This is built badly, unfortunately, but that's okay. Not a massive deal. I'm glad I'm figuring it out now rather than later once I've got things set up, but that's okay. I need to go back more. There we are. Delightful. Now, let's actually get like the thing going on now. Like let's actually build where we want our steel to go. So we need belts down here, then we can obviously run that there, and then we need more underground tunnels. Let's get some more of those bad boys. So grab more steel while we're here. Don't need too much, but I'll grab it all anyway because I'm a menace. Then we need this to go here. There we go. That will run across. And then I could have another thing going underground, possibly, into the iron fields and have an assembly thing. Probably have an assembly thing up here, actually. So that would go up there. And then I could run... So this will obviously have to go much higher, which is fine. And then I could run a thing up alongside it and then underground when I have to. And then what do we need this splitter for? What am I splitting exactly? Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out later. So this will grab from here. Then we can I actually just like put it, can I get rid of this and put this here? Incredible news. Look at that, dude. That's way better. Way better. Very nice. Right, look at all that steel platage going on. Now, unfortunately, the only issue is we're only putting it on one side of the belt. So I need a way for it to fill up the other side of the belt. Because right now it's not doing that, and that's kind of annoying. So I would say the way to do that, to make it fill both sides of the belt, is to... I'm not really sure. Because this is half as efficient as it could be. So if I had to find a way to make it fill both sides... I could make it fill both sides after it's put on the belt, but I would like it to fill the belt voluntarily on both sides. I guess I could do a splitter. I could split the belts. I could place a splitter, like multiple splitters, and then I could do it that way. Okay, so I was just doing a little thinking, and I could do it with a splitter. So what the plan was, if I split, like, okay, so what I could do is, for example, I could run the plates here, do this, and then I could run a splitter and then this would just feed back into this, and that would run, and that would do double, right? That would stack both sides of the belt. I could do that. But my problem is this isn't necessarily the issue. I don't mind this. This is okay. The problem is this. Like, what the output. We're not outputting enough. Like, look how much backup we've got. We've got it because we're not digging it. We're smelting it, but we've got nowhere to put it because we're not moving it. So the problem lies here on this part. So having a splitter be able to do that is super useful. And I will do that. Like over here, I will do that. However, I need to figure out a way to do it here. And I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Because these inserters always fill up the far side, which is not good. I don't really want it filling the far side. I want it filling the close side. I can do the inserter. Like the little inserter trick down here to feed into here is fine. Like that works, that keeps things moving. However, I want to be outputting onto here more. You know? Like I want to physically be outputting onto here more. And the only way I can think of doing that is by spamming splitters. And like tons of them, and making like big circle tracks. And that seems highly inefficient to me. And a game all about efficiency means there must be a better way. Okay? Because for example, if you're always outputting onto the far side, then you would obviously need one here and then one here. And then obviously, as you can see, we're now filling the far side. And I am okay with that, but the problem is that it's only working for these. So then the problem reoccurs at the same part, just further down the line. Nothing changes, right? It doesn't actually fix anything. We still have the same problem. So if this is here, we still have the same problem here, because these aren't outputting anything anymore, because they can't. So what, like we're continuing to run into the same issue, where we don't technically need this anymore. But it would be nice if this problem could just solve itself, you know? But for now, it can't. So right now we have a giant plate backup. We have tons of plates, which is exactly what we want. I think we're actually going to run it down here like this, that, and then we could probably do long arms and put steel plates on there as well. But for now, this seems okay. We can just do like ultra grabbies. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have assembly machines here. So let's get some assembly machines down. Let's do like here. We may as well just like run them all the way. Actually, I think we should do a gap in between. I think there being a gap for power pole is actually really nice. Whether it's the most efficient way, I don't believe so. There's probably a better way. However, for now, this works for now until I learn the game a bit more. So what the plan is these are probably going to so what do I want this outputting? This I want to make probably gears. So yeah, I want this to make gears. So that will make gears. And then what's going to happen is it will output the gears. The gears will run over here. So let's get rid of this assembly machine right now, because I want to set it up perfectly, right? Like if this is here, that grabs from there. What the actual idea is I want this to make gears, then this will feed into a belt that will feed into something, and the gears will make belts, which means I need this to go up here, which means I need a splitter to run over here, which will then feed this both. So if I were to then make another assembly machine, like, so let's say for example this is grabbing from here and making the belts, okay? That's making belts. Or, no, it's not making the belts, sorry, it's making the gears. Okay, then I want the gears, let's make a couple more of these inserters really quickly. Like, and then I want those to grab those gears and immediately make them into, like, immediately make them into, so hold on, can I make this go back further? There we go, right? That would immediately then put those gears into here, right? And then this would make belts. And then what I could do is I grab a splitter, and then this will split here, and then run down here, and then this will grab these plates. So then give me another one of these. Actually, I think this is more efficient to put that there, right? Oh, but that's not got power. So then that would go there, and then that would go there. And then there's got to be a more efficient way to do that, right? Like, get rid of that. Oh, that's annoying. There's just so many, like, janky power poles. It's fucking really annoying, actually. Okay, here we go. We have aliens. This is our first alien attack. Oh, no, we're gonna die, bro. We're gonna die. Oh, no, they're attacking the belts. Thank the fucking Lord. Okay, so we were not prepared for that at all. Oh, wait, we still have something attacking something. Here we go. Right, and then, okay, so right now we know for a fact we have to get our gun turrets ready. So here we go. Let's start making something that will make gun turrets.